Today, we will be talking about Beethoven Symphony No. 2 in D major, the Scherzo section. This piece is arranged for violins 1 and 2, cello, bassoon, French horn, timpani, flute, oboe, clarinet, cornet, and trombone. We will be talking about the two forms that take place during the main themes and the trio sections. So the first binary form that takes place is considered rounded continuous binary form. The reason it's considered that is that the first reprise ends in the dominant of D major, A. After that repeats, we get to the second reprise, which is still in A, but theme is completely different from what it started as. This only lasts for a few measures until it gets back to the main theme. But a way you can think about a digression is imagine that you're driving along a road you always take to work, and then all of a sudden you see construction. You had to take a detour to get around it and then get back onto the main road. That's all a digression is in music, just something a little bit different to take your mind off the main theme. And as I said, it does come right back to the main theme and onto tonic, which is D major. Another interesting thing about this movement is that it contains a trio. The trio, again, begins in D major, and this trio section is more flowing and very melodic, light articulation, but it does modulate to a different key, and I'll talk about that in just a second. So as I said, begins in D major. It's a very smooth, articulate section. Once it repeats and gets onto the second reprise, we do have another digression, but this modulates to F sharp major, and it's a very intense, very driven short subsection of the piece. And again, it does not last for long. We come right back to D major and to the main theme of the trio. We can consider the trio section a rounded sectional binary form. Like I said, the trio begins on D major, but the first reprise does end on tonic as well, which makes it sectional. The digression that happens after the repeat at the beginning of the second reprise modulates to F sharp major. This digression makes it rounded, of course, and that's how we get rounded sectional binary. But again, this digression does not last long, and soon enough we're back to tonic and on the main theme of the trio.